Hello, Jonny. Lovely to
Hello,
meet you. My name's
and you.
Ophelia.
Thank you.
So, firstly, Jonny Aksum. Is that your real name?
It's not my real name, it's a stage name.
Good choice, though. I do like that. Good choice, though. Very good.
I keep my real name a secret just because I like to have a stage name.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like yeah.
People often ask me to feed in my stage name. I'm like, no, it's my real name. Hamlet and all that. Everyone's like, no, you made that up. I'm like, no, I wouldn't have chosen that.
Oh, they don't know Hamlet, that's the problem.
No, exactly. They don't appreciate Shakespeare, indeed.
Yeah.
So how did you get into doing your act? It's comedy, it's singing, it's dancing, it's theatre, it's everything. So how did you get into that? What drew you to that kind of work?
It's kind of one of those things where over time it all just came together because I used to be in a band, so that's where I learned to play instruments and sing and things like that, so that was all that. And then I worked on a bar at one stage while I was in a band as like a part-time job, and they had comedy there, so I was watching all these comedians. A lot of them are now on TV. I was watching people like Lee Mack and Rod Gilbert, people like that, who are now, firm favourites on TV. And I wanted to try it, and the band I was in split up, and I was basically working the bar, and I thought I'll give it a go. And that was sort of 6 years ago, I think 2011 I started, and not looked back.
I love the fact that you use music in it as well. I love the comedy, but I just love the fact that you're so different. I think it's just cool that you sing as well, and then you have the cabaret act as well. So that's really cool.
Yeah, it's just my two favourite things: music and comedy.
Yeah.
So to go out on a daily basis almost, and perform and do those things, to do music and comedy and have people laughing and enjoying it. It's just it's a dream come true. I love it.
I think it'd be really scary because I'm not funny, so I always have like nightmares if I was to try comedy. Like people wouldn't laugh if you had situations where it didn't go down right.
Oh yeah, when you're starting out, it's really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that thing where some people might be quite funny at work. Like everyone knows like the office joke or something. But the difference in that environment and being on stage in a comedy club is huge.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I remember like I had so many stories that would always be funny at a party or something. I thought, oh, I've got loads of stuff. And then when I first started doing stand-up, I was telling them. And it's difficult because people at the pub or the club, they don't know that person you're telling the story about. So then you've got to try and describe it all, and then that takes time, and everyone's sort of going, go on, get on with it. So yeah, you learn that you've got to write for going out and perform to people live.
Skin as well, I'd imagine, if you're going through situations.
Yeah, you've got to really want to do it.
Yeah,
you've got to really want to do it.
Take the knocks. Yeah.
I think my worst heckler ever was I did a gig in a place called Stroud, and the pub that I did the gig in had an Alsatian dog, and it kept barking really loudly.
Oh my god!
When I was on.
Your audition, so you included Ant Dec, right?
Yeah.
Did you have a backup plan for if they didn't want to play ball?
Yeah, if they'd not been there waiting to come out, or they said, oh, we're busy or whatever, I was going to just get some people from the audience.
Okay.
So that's how I normally do it. So
cool.
I've done that number quite a few times in the past, and I would just use some members of the audience that have come to see the show. But I wanted them. They were like my 18. That's what I wanted, and I thought, I'll try.
Yeah.
I was so happy when they walked out and did it. Yeah. When they came out and stood either side of me and we started learning the bobbing up and down, I thought, it's going to be good.
Alright. It's going to be good. Yeah. How do you up that? How do you trump that now? You're going to use the judges? Can you? Do you think Simon would be up there for some dancing? Do you think he'll be down for it?
I think they're all really good sports. If I get through and I get to do a semi-final, I've got something in mind that's actually quite a lot bigger than my first thing. Believe it or not,
it gets bigger. What?
Bigger.
So I was thinking, if you won it, what you would do for the Queen? What? You just got to keep getting bigger and bigger.
If I won it, I think I would try and get Harry and Wills to do the musical with me.
Yes.
It'll be like a royal musical.
That would be
imagine that.
That's a good idea. Do that just come to you now?
Imagine if they had the hats on.
Thank you.
So that,
on my head first. Who had
this
one
like
on?
this. I think you've got ants there. And these are actually new ones because you know why?
Why?
At the end there was such a magical moment.
We threw them. Yeah.
So somebody in Manchester has got the hats. I don't know who you are, but I played at the Lowry and you've got our hats. We want them back.
Send them back. Is that?
No, keep them. You're welcome to them. So I think
that's a good idea.
Harry and Wills either side of me doing the bobbing up and down would be a pretty special thing.
And Harry likes to dance, really, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
He does a bit of dancing, just
Yeah. He's a good sport.
I think there would be. Yeah. So the comedy stuff you've been doing for a long time. Did you use funny chat-up lines when you met your wife? Did you use them to impress her when you met her?
That's a great question. That might be my favourite interview question. I don't think I did actually. I just remember thinking she was really funny. Like the first time I met her, she was really funny.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I was quite quick to be like, I'm quite funny too. And so it's a bit like that.
Should be a double act then, or would she not?
I don't know. Like I think I only really tend to perform with household names like Ant Dec. I don't know whether I want my wife there.
Oh my gosh, cheeky! No, I'm sure she'd understand.
No, she would kill me if I ever dragged her on stage. She would absolutely kill me. If I went, come on, do this bit of me, she'd be like, no.
No, she'd let you have your moment. Well, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you,
I wish
it's
you all the
been
very best
fun.
of luck. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.